What's good, ladies and gents? Welcome to the MKO Pugilism Boxing channel where we talk all things boxing. Remember to like, subscribe, hit the bell notification, put it on all so that you can get notified of all the latest content on this channel. So without further ado, let's get into this one. So this weekend, tomorrow, we've got Alexander Usyk versus Anthony Joshua, or Anthony Joshua versus Alexander Usyk. You know, unified heavyweight champion, two gold medalists clashing, former undisputed cruiserweight champion in Alexander Usyk. So in this one, just going to be looking at thinking about a bit of the tactics and, you know, giving my opinion on tactics for Anthony Joshua. Just sort of a brief breakdown here, what I think he should do here. Now, for me, I think for Anthony Joshua, I would say that, you know, from the opening bell, I would say he's got to be quite assertive. I know that he likes to take his time. He likes to, you know, the opening round, I'm expecting it to be quite cagey from both men. Usyk is kind of a slow starter. And for me, I would say for Joshua, he's got to put a little bit of pressure on Usyk, even from the first belt. You know, just sort of don't be reckless. But I know with Joshua, it's not really his style to be reckless. It's not really his style to sort of just go out there swinging bombs and try and take the guy out. He's kind of more mature now, and he's aware of you know, obviously he's had his first loss and everything, so he's going to be cautious. He's going to be careful. But I would say from that first round, Anthony Joshua should try and put a bit of pressure on Alexander Usyk, try to sort of pressure him with his feet. I would say from early on, try and hit, I would say try and attack Usyk's body from early on. Use sort of hard jabs to the body, and you know, just try and break him down bit by bit is what I would say. I would say from early on, Anthony Joshua should sort of put pressure on Usyk with his feet. You know, try to sort of cut the ring off, try to cut the movement of Alexander Usyk off early on in the fight. I would say that, of course, you know, he's got to make sure he's doing work. He's going downstairs, not too much head hunting. You know, just keep it basic upstairs. Just simple straight punches in the early rounds. And yeah, I'd say he's got to just keep the pressure on Usyk. Nothing too crazy, nothing too reckless. Just sort of keep working away. I'd say I would hope they've worked on this in training camp, but I'd say for Anthony Joshua, he's got to sort of be conservative, especially in the first half of the fight. He's got to be conservative, try and conserve his energy. But I would also say that he should be, you know, sort of hitting Usyk anywhere he can early on in this fight. You know, I think he should definitely do some of this stuff that you know, the masters, like one thing I admire Canelo for, what he done to Smith, to Callum Smith, was he smashed his elbow. I mean, I think it was one of his arms, his left arm, to pieces. You know, he just smashed it by. He used this tactic of just hitting the elbow, the arm over and over again, and he went to the body and was hitting that, and that kind of, yeah, and then he asked Smith, "Is it sore?" You know, so I think for Anthony Joshua, he could kind of take a leaf out of that book. You know, do damage. You know, try and do damage to this guy quite early. Do those little things like sometimes whack the body, whack the arms. If you can't get him in the head, hit him in the arms, hit him wherever you can. You know, little cluster the punches, twos and threes, boom boom boom. You know, and work away on him. That's what I would say. Work away on him. Body work early. Hit the arms. Hit wherever you can hit on this guy in the early stages, and just put that pressure on him. Try and make him uncomfortable. You know, make him know that he's in there with a big guy. He's in there with a big heavyweight. You know, this is not the cruiserweight. So, you know, put pressure with the feet. You know, body work. Just make don't allow Usyk to sort of have his way. I'd say, you know, from early with AJ, just try and make sure you control the geography of the fight. You control where the fight is being fought. You know, just basically stay on him, put that pressure with the feet. Don't allow him to sort of skirt around the ring and keep moving and moving around the ring. No, I'd say no. Don't allow that if you're Anthony Joshua. Just try and cut him off and go to work on him. You know, bit by bit, go to work on him. And I'd say try and step your work up as the fight progresses. You know, conserve the energy early, and then later on in those latter rounds, sort of mid to late rounds, that's where step up the work. You know, try and put it on him a bit more. Um, you know, I'd say try and use the high guard, but not the earmuff like this one. I'd say you'd keep your hand in front of you a little bit. And I'd say even for Anthony Joshua, I think even the low left hand, many have pointed out that might be a good idea here for Anthony Joshua in terms of the guard, because the reason I say that is because as some others have said, that can be that keeps the opponent guessing. So I think in terms of a guard, yeah, high guard might be useful at certain times in this fight, but I think even that low left hand, keeping the left hand low, trying to keep Alexander Usyk guessing, feinting with it, then coming back with a right hand, or feinting, coming with a left hook, you know, using that low left hand at certain times in this fight, I think that could be a good thing for Anthony Joshua to use. And yeah, I'd say you know, use his strength. You know, sometimes lean on Alexander Usyk. Overall, just try and make him uncomfortable. Put in the body work early, and you know, just pressure him all night long with the feet. That's one thing I'd say. Try and cut him off. Don't allow Usyk to skirt around the ring and use his strengths and use his boxing ability. You want to put pressure on him. You know, put in the work from early, conserve your energy, and step it up as the fight goes on. Just more and more as the fight goes on. That's what I'd sort of say there. But yeah, that's sort of my thoughts on it for Anthony Joshua. He's got to fight a fight where he conserves his energy, but while he's conserving his energy, he can't let Alexander Usyk be just going around and doing whatever he pleases. He's still got to make sure that, okay, I'm conserving my energy, but I'm gonna cut you off. I'm gonna make it so that you don't benefit from me conserving my energy. You know, hit the arms, do whatever you can to sort of to sort of prevent Alexander Usyk from doing his best work. Even holding sometimes might be a good idea. You know, get near to him, hit him, hold it. You know, do things to try to disrupt the rhythm of Alexander Usyk. Don't let Alexander Usyk get into a rhythm. That's one thing Anthony Joshua's got to do as well. He's got to somehow sort of prevent Alexander Usyk from getting into that rhythm that he likes to get into. But yeah, anyway, let me know your thoughts on that. And until next time, this is MKO Pugilism Boxing Channel, and we're out.